Well, hello everyone. This is Jim Lawyer here. We're in Germany tonight with the American edition of the MoonRider Tour. The race will be starting in about 5 minutes. Looks to be a good race. We've got 16 riders riding tonight, all at the starting line getting warmed up. Here's the overall standings after stage 2. In the race for the gold jersey, we have Brian Kellison in number 1, Scott Carey in number 2, Kevin Mullins in number 3. Silver jersey, we have Brian Kellison again, Scott Carey, and Kevin Mullins. For the mountain jersey, Brian Kellison, Mark Baker, and Francis Lambert. And the green jersey, Stefan Adet, Brian Kellison, and Jozo Resnick. And here are our riders at the starting line ready to start in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Getting close to the start, minute 30, then the race will begin. The course tonight is almost 15 miles long, and I believe there's like 2,600 feet of climb total. So it's going to be a climber's race today, I believe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and they're off. We got Seth Lowe breaking out from the pack, trying to take an early lead. Got Mike Saccone. Jojo Resnick. Got a strong group at the front, all putting down a great effort right now, pushing a lot of watts per kilogram. Everyone's doing a great job at the start, jockeying for position before we get into those climbs. Got a slight 1%, 2% climb going on right now at the very beginning. Got 17 riders in the pack. D. Bodke is in the lead right now. J Deck is in number 1 right now, pulling away from the pack. Has about a 20-yard lead right now over second place M. Baker. Here comes the pack back up to join in with J Decca. Nice little tight group right there at the front. About 1 3/4 mile into the race already, and we've got 10 riders in this front group. Everybody's running a smart race right now, taking advantage of the draft, saving some energy for the climbs that are coming. Jay Rusnak from Canada is in lead right now, 2 miles in. Second place is M. Baker right now. Then Jay Decca, S. Adet, S. Carey, B. Kellison, J. Hewitt, S. Lowe, R. Iverson, and D. Bodkey in this first group. Doing a great job. Back up looking at the front riders right now. Doing awesome. B. Kellison putting down the wattage, pulling into the lead. On an almost 7% grade right now. We got B. Kellison and J. Rusnak pulling a slight lead out, about 40 yards from 3rd and 4th and 5th. Doing a great job putting down the wattage, all running in the red. Watching April as she races the race with these guys down here in the right hand corner of the screen right now. It's a live shot from the pain cave here. B. Kellison is riding a very, very great race right now in #1 spot. Putting down a consistent wattage, turning those circles, doing a great job. Fantastic effort. Has almost a 60-yard lead right now. Brian's doing an awesome job. .400 watts. Very decent heart rate at this point. Nice job. Going to go back through the pack. Here's second place, Jay Rusnak. S. Saudet in third. S. Carey and J. Decca in 4th and 5th. J. Hewitt in 6th. S. Lowe in 7th. M. Baker in 8th right now. R. Iveson in 9th. D. Connolly in 10th. D. Badke in 11th. Shane in 12th. M. Saccone in 13th. April in 14th. P. Hillipy in 15th. Back up to our leader, Brian. B. Kellison is doing a great job. Still in the lead. About a 50, 60 yard lead over second place, Jay Rusnak. Third place is still S. Adet. Fourth is Jay Decca. Fifth is S. Carey. Great job, everybody. Great efforts. Back up to the leader right now. Getting closer to the top of this first long climb. Kind of mimics what the end will be. Doing a great job putting down the wattage. Great job by all of our racers tonight. Back up front with number 1, B. Kellison, doing a great job on the downhill slope from the first big climb. Still putting the wattage down, doing a great job. He's pulled out a quarter-mile lead over second place, Jay Rosenek, and about a half-mile lead over S. Odette. Really putting the wattage down now. 200 watts, 300 watts. Doing a great job. Quarter-mile lead on second place. No coasting here. Just putting the power down, going down the hill. Screaming at 56 miles an hour. Going to second place now, Canadian rider Jay Rosenek, doing a great job, about a half-mile behind the leader. Another Canadian rider, S. Odette, doing an awesome job. Fourth place, Jay Decca. And it looks like S. Carey and Jay Decca are working together to try to catch the front runners. M. Baker in sixth from Canada also. R. Iveson, D. Connolly, and J. Hewitt battling for 7th, 8th, and 9th right now. Shane back in 10th place right now, doing a great job. D. Bodke in 11th. M. Saccone in 12th. P. Hillipy in 13th. April in 14th, doing a great job, April. Back to the leader, B. Kellison. In a downhill right now, about 2 degrees slope downhill. Doing an awesome job, still putting down the wattage. Going to April's view right now, her pain cave setup. This is her view of the ride. And you can see her there on the right. Pedaling away, doing a great job. Back to the front runner, B. Kellison. Still about half a mile in front of second place. The field really spread out on that first climb. Up front with B. Kellison, a little over 10 miles in, about 4.5 miles to go. Climbed a little bit over 1,200 feet, doing awesome. Still able to put a lot of wattage down, doing great. Heart rates come up, doing the work. Jay Rusnak from Canada in second place still, doing a tremendous effort. Also putting down the watts, doing a great job. Asadet, likewise doing an awesome job tonight. Third place. J. Deca and S. Carey still battling for fourth and fifth. Looks like they're working together right now. With S. Carey in the draft, J. Deca pulling. M. Baker in sixth. Got three riders working together, 7th, 8th, and 9th. R. Iveson, D. Connolly, and Jay Hewitt. Tremendous effort by all three. Got a lot of great riders tonight. U.S. rider Shane doing a great job in 10th. D. Bodke in 11th. M. Saccone in 12th. P. Hillipy in 13th. April in 14th. Doing a great job. Back up front with B. Kellison right now. B. Kellison in the first place is starting the last long climb, about 3.5 miles. Be about 1,000 feet of climb in this last section. As you can see down at the bottom, the gradient map. The reds are the deeper, steeper slope. The green is the downhill. So they've got some climbing and then a little downhill and then climbing to the end. All of our racers tonight are doing a fantastic job. Looks like S. Haddad is pulled away from 4th and 5th, J. Deca and S. Carey that he was working with. About 1.5 miles in front of them now. Doing a great job, great effort, trying to catch up to 1st and 2nd. Keep it going. Got a nice little battle back here for 7th, 8th, and 9th still. D. Conley, J. Hewitt, and R. Iveson. All doing a tremendous job. Racing for position. Back up in first place with B. Kellison. About 3/10 of a mile in the lead. Still in one of the steep parts of the climb, 6% slope. B. Kellison putting down the wattage in this 7% slope. Doing a great job. Really working, as you can tell by his heart rate at 167. Awesome job, B. Kellison. Coming to a little bit easier section, and then we get back to upwards of plus 6% slope. Back looking at April as she goes down the backside of the climb. Doing a great job. Keep it going, April. We're back up front with our first place, B. Kellison, doing a great job. 6% slope right now. Upper end of 300, 400 watts, doing an awesome ride. Second place, Jay Rusnak. Third, S. Audette. Jay Decca and S. Carey in fourth and fifth, still working together, trying to pull S. Audette back in. Back up front with early. Back up front with the leader. Still about a half-mile lead over second place in the little downhill before the last climb. About 8/10 of a mile to the finish line. Doing an awesome job. First place is about a half mile from the finish. Climbed about 2,150 feet so far, doing a great job. Still holding about 4/10 of a mile lead over second place. Watching the first place rider B. Kellison coming into the finish line. Doing a great job, about 50 yards in for the win. Congratulations, B. Kellison, winning stage 3 of the MoonRider Tour in Germany. Back to second place, 3/10 of a mile from the finish. Doing a great job, Jay Rusnek from Canada. Here comes second place in, about 100 yards to the finish. Canadian rider Jay Rusnek is going to take second place in stage 3 of the MoonRiders Tour, American edition. Great job, Jay Rusnek. Jumping back to third place right now, Canadian rider S. Carey, about 2/10 of a mile out. S. Carey is about 120 yards from the finish. Going to be our third place finisher on stage 3. Great job. Outstanding effort. Great climbing legs. Did a great job. Taking third place. S. Carey from Canada. Here comes fourth place, Jay Decca. Coming in 40 yards will be our fourth place finisher. Great job. Awesome. We're back to S. Audette, Canadian rider in 5th place. That's 70 yards out. This is where he had a mechanical yesterday in stage 2. Took him a little bit, but he got it recovered and fixed and did finish the race. Great job, S. Audette. Back to M. Baker in 6th. Another Canadian rider doing a great job. Watching our 6th place rider from Canada, M. Baker. About a 1/10 of a mile from the finish, doing a great job. Canada was very well represented today in this race. About 100 yards from the finish. Coming in, rode very strong today. Great job, M. Baker. Here he comes. Great job. M. Baker is our 6th place finisher. Back to R. Iveson, about a 1/10 of a mile out. Really putting the wattage down right now. Doing a great job. Heart rate up, definitely up in zone 1. Pushing the wattage about 60 yards out. Will be our 7th place finisher. Keep it going, R. Iveson. You're doing a great job. Great job, great finish. Back to D. Connolly, 8th place right now. Coming to the finish line. U.S. rider D. Connolly in 8th. Our 9th rider, Shane, is about 1.3 miles out from the finish, doing a great job. Great ride. Shane is doing awesome work. Great job. About a mile from the finish. Looks like he's going to end up finishing in 9th place. Great job. The climbs on today's stage looks like they took their toll on a lot of riders. the very beginning we were all bunched up, had 10 riders in a pack. After the first short climb we kind of spread out, and after the second climb we were very spread out. So definitely took a toll on the riders today. We're following 9th place rider Shane from the US. Doing an awesome job. About 4/10 of a mile to the finish. Keep it going, Shane. You're doing awesome. Ninth place US rider Shane, about 1/10 of a mile from finishing. Doing a great effort today. Awesome ride, awesome climb. Keep it going, Shane. And U.S. rider Shane coming up to the finish line in 9th place. Great ride today, Shane. Very good. Back watching 10th place rider Ibadki. About 1.3 miles to the finish. Doing an awesome job. See there in the background, M. Saccone riding hard, coming up on him. Looks like we're going to see a pass right here. Yep, M. Saccone is taking 10th place. Great job to all the riders. M. Saccone on the slight downhill before the last climb. Picking up speed. Turning them circles, doing a great job. 9/10 of a mile to go to the finish. Watching 10th place U.S. rider M. Saccone right now, half a mile out from the finish. Still putting down a great effort, doing a great job. Here comes M. Saccone in, about 150 yards out from finishing in 10th place. Awesome effort. Great ride, great race. Coming into the finish line. And there he is. 10th place, M. Saccone, U.S. rider. Back to 11th. P. Hillipy. Excellent job tonight. Strong racer. P. Hillipy in 11th place, about 2/10 of a mile from the finish. Keep it going. Awesome effort tonight. We're watching P. Hillipy, 11th place, coming into the finish line now, about 160 yards away. Great effort tonight. Great effort by all of our riders tonight. About 100 yards out, doing an awesome job. Very tough course. 2,300 feet of climb, over 15 miles. And here comes the 11th place finisher, P. Hillipy, in to finish the race tonight, stage 3. Awesome job. Back to 12th place, D. Bodke. About 1/10 of a mile from the finish. Doing an awesome ride. Keep it going. Our 12th place finisher, D. Bodke, about 50 yards from the finish. Great effort tonight. Gonna make it to the finish line. 25 yards to go. It's in sight. Here it comes. Congratulations. 12th place, D. Bodke, stage 3. Back to April now, the only woman in the field again. Doing a great job. Tremendous effort by her. Very proud of her. We're going to switch to her pancake view. Got about 1.4 miles to go. She's at about 2,000 feet of climb. April's about a half mile from the finish, doing a great job this last climb. Super proud of her. She's doing awesome. Keep it going. Watching April come in about 3/10 of a mile out. Great job, great effort by April. Gonna follow April in on her view from her bike into the finish. A 1/10 of a mile to go. Doing great. It's a tough ride tonight for all the riders. Had a lot of climb, 2,300 feet of climb over the 15-mile course. Keep it going, April. You're doing great. Getting close. 170 yards. You can see the finish. Awesome job. Come on. Ride it in. We can see the finish banner from here. Here she comes. Great job. Great job, April. Great job to all of our riders tonight. I want to thank everybody for watching. This has been stage 3 of the MoonRider Tour American Edition. The next stage will be 11/22, again at 21:30 or 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We want to thank V-Cycling News for letting us help and do this. Still working on some of our streaming issues, but we're getting a little bit better each time. So hopefully Monday will be a little bit better for you. Thank you all for joining. Have a great weekend.